So here we are in the hot tub with the cast of Clutch. How's it going?
It's going very well.
Yeah.
I feel very close to you right now.
Oh, thank you. It's so comfortable in here.
It is. It's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. So if you could sleep with any character on Clutch, who would it be?
So many choices.
I know, right?
Yeah. I'd say Raven.
Yeah?
Lex is definitely would for sure. She'd be like, take that, daddy, and get some Raven action. Or I'm gonna go with Raven. Yeah.
Just because it's Raven.
It's Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like the untouchable Raven. So we'll try touching that.
Yeah. I like the way that sounded. That was good. I think that actually we should have some bubbles. It is time for some bubbles.
Jacuzzi bubbles?
Yes. Oh my god.
Jacuzzi
nice.
bubbles.
Yeah.
So nice.
So comfortable now. I'm just gonna sit here
Never gonna
all day.
Never gonna leave.
So Janelle, if you could pick any character in Clutch to sleep with, which one would it be?
Any character in Clutch to sleep with?
I know, ridiculous question, but you have to answer.
I'm gonna go. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm gonna go with Mike because I think he's a bad boy.
Really?
But he's a bit troubled too. That's terrible. What does that say about me? I'm gonna go with Mike.
Okay. So Jeff, if you could have sex with any character in Clutch, which one would it be? Don't spare any details for me.
This is a question that is going to get me in trouble with my wife. So I will say Mike would have sex
Okay, let's go with that one.
with, to be honest, it would probably be Raven. I think Mike has a serious thing for Raven, possibly because she's so aggressive towards him. Maybe some of the dominatrix in her leaks out, and I think it entices somebody like Mike. Mike likes to think he has everything under control, but secretly I think he likes it when they have everything under control. So, yeah, probably Raven.
The doorman.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's so mysterious and we don't know anything about him.
So he could be anything.
Yeah.
He could be like a secret agent that, helps Raven accomplish her goals.
Yeah, exactly.
It helps her kill Marcel.
Well, I think the obvious answer is that Michelle has a thing for Raven.
Yeah.
So that may or may not happen in the film, we'll see.
Yeah.
But I could also see Michelle, like, maybe hate fucking Lex.
Oh yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
because they both have, like, that strong female thing going on
Yeah.
and lots of aggression.
Mhm.
So I could see that being a thing that happens.
I like that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I feel like everyone needs someone to hate fuck.
Yes.
Like, at least once in their life.
Yes. Just angry sex.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
What is the sexiest scene in Clutch, if you can think of it?
I think the sexiest scene is in the warehouse. I'm obsessed with the warehouse, obviously.
Yeah.
Is when they're all standing around and getting ready for the big exchange. I think it's like pretty epic for Clutch.
Yeah, because
Stands out a lot.
there's that big scene of all of the girls
Yeah.
in their killer outfits
Yeah,
ready
and
to call the
everyone's dressed
shots.
to the nines, and something big is about to go down. And I think it's really well shot, and I think it shows how hard we've worked on the show as well. Production value is really up there in that scene.
Very cool.
And I love my feather jacket as well.
Good question. There is a scene in the dungeon where Raven and Kylie are together, which is a pretty intense scene. And then that scene where all the hookers like get out of the van, they like, come out of the van and they're like super hot little corsets and outfits, and they all got their weapons, and like that's a good scene.
No, I guess just in terms of a lot of the relationships are some degree of unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
So the one that kind of stands out for me is Jordan and Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's at least there's something kind of caring behind that.
Yeah,
That,
it's something kind of genuine.
yeah, rather than just, someone being forced in something they don't want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess also in terms of like what I guess the media would consider sexy,
Yeah.
probably like all the girls getting geared up,
Yeah.
both to attract clients in the one episode and then to go and take on Marcel and his guys in the warehouse scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really good scene. Everyone talks about the warehouse, and I understand why now that I think about it.
Kind of like epic season 2 ending. but
Yeah.
yeah.
Which is what it is. I like it.
I love that Jordan and Bridget's relationship was actually one that was pretty caring, and I think it was really a vulnerable moment in the show that I just thought was really beautiful to watch. So that to me was sexy, not because I was turned on by it, but because it was beautiful. It's just a beautiful, like, loving relationship.
Sexy scene in the series.
Yeah.
You know, it is a difficult question only because although there's a lot of sexual elements in Clutch, a lot of it's not sexy per se. A lot of it's a rather horrific sexual component, which is deliberate. Is there anything really sexy? I don't know. From Mike's perspective, again, probably when Raven bursts into his home and starts screeching at him, I think there's a bit of him that's a little turned on by that, but I don't know if I can label easily a really sexy scene. There was a scene with Matt and Elitsa in season 1 where they're a romantic couple, but even that turns pretty dark pretty fast. So it's maybe sexy for about 10 seconds, and then Matt says, "Scream and take it, whore," and the sexiness goes away.